What's up, everyone? Back again. This is Dash from Foodie Boys. We're going to be doing another anime slash manga discussion. This is going to be more of a. I'm a feeling it's going to be turned into a more of a manga discussion because um, I really want to turn these videos out. Not that I am trying to sacrifice quality for quantity, but I am trying to turn these videos out because we got a lot of stuff to cover, people. Because I gotta cover all of manga. I gotta cover all these, and then we're gonna have to cover all of my other favorite animes and mangas, and then we're gonna have to cover stuff that I haven't even touched on yet, and stuff that I've kind of touched on, like Tokyo Ghoul. I definitely want to do that with you guys. Thinking about doing a live discussion. I mean, live reading, seeing what my reactions would be to that. But that's gonna have to be with stuff that I haven't really seen yet. So I think that would create a better review and a more raw review. But anyways, we're gonna do we're gonna do One Piece again, chapter 2, and we're gonna make this more of a live thing. Chapter 2, chapter 2, chapter 2. Um, the boy, the straw hat wearing Luffy. Ho 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 ho. Okay, so we start off with Luffy. Uh, he's just like, "Oh man, it's pretty dangerous out here." And then all of a sudden, got a freaking whirlwind and whirlwind. Got a whirlpool going, gigantic whirlpool. He's just like, I'm assuming that this is at the point that he just hops in the barrel and seals himself inside of the barrel that was on his boat. Um, he floats on over to Alvida's ship, where she is currently just abusing all of her crewmates. Well, all of her crew, including your your man Kobe, and he's just taking it. He's just taking it, and I guess they find the barrel, and Alvida's like, "Yo, Kobe, put that in the basement or the poop. I don't know nautical terminology, but just put it in that thing, you little hoe." Um, but yeah, he does that, and then then some of her crew comes and harasses him, trying to take the barrel because they think it's some liquor, and they're trying to drink, and they're trying to he doesn't want to get in trouble, but they're peer pressuring him, overpowering him, kind of, and then boom, Luffy comes out, waking up from his nap, and they just have no idea what's happening. This is great. This is great. Um, I think that the hmm, actually it's pretty same with the anime and the manga. Even though I said I wasn't gonna be talking about the anime and the manga, but yeah, Alvida, she's just terrorizing them and blah blah blah. I forget. Oh, she's talking about Zoro. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't know this. So secretly bought a he super secretly made a boat that he was planning to escape in. Wow. So this is good. I'm glad I'm reading this because I just found out that Kobe, he ended up on the ship because he was just fishing one day, and he accidentally ran into accidentally um walked onto the ship. Apparently that is super unfortunate. Uh, imagine you're just fishing, you just would walk onto the deck and just you're you just face Alvida with her big hammer, big club with spikes on it. You're just your day went from good to bad. Your life went from okay to horrible. And yeah, that I wish they had went in a little bit more on that. I wish they gave that a little bit more um I guess time showing Kobe's stuff. I wonder if they're gonna do Kobe's backstory, like his mom and his dad, because like Oda never introduces anyone for any reason. I mean, he's given Kobe some props, like Kobe can do the shave, and they showed I think Kobe he has a conquer not conquer he has observation hockey. They showed it in the Grand War, not the Grand War, in the battle at Marineford, but yeah, so I guess they're just talking to each other, and looks like Kobe knows about the One Piece too, and I guess here's where they're putting into a more of a real world, real modern, the current day world, I guess you'd call it, present day perspective, typical people's perspective on the One Piece, because after Luffy tells him he wants to get the One Piece, Kobe's just like, you are a madman, and you will never get the One Piece, not even in your craziest dreams. So that just puts this putting into oh man, I should have seen back in the day when I was first reading this how obvious it is that like this One Piece story is gonna last decades, literally decades, because of how unattainable this One Piece seems straight from the beginning, and how determined Luffy is to get it. So I should have known that I was in for a long journey. Um, shows that Kobe wants to be a Marine. I low key wish Kobe went with Luffy to be a pirate, but I respect that he's gonna be a Marine, and I know that's gonna be a amazing aspect to add to the plot. I'm sure that's gonna be an awesome part of the final battle. I wonder if Kobe will actually put up a fight against Luffy, because I'm sure they're gonna fight. Um, so yeah, it looks like Luffy has gotten Kobe's courage up, and he talked back to who talked who he talked back to Alvida, and Alvida tries to smack Luffy, and he just ate that. Oh, he pissed it. I like the anime. I mean, I like the manga depiction of how he gum pistoled her, because it honestly just showed her going flying. Yeah, yeah. So it honestly just showed her going flying in the anime, and she's like on some like Pokemon, like Team Rocket's getting blasted off. Like, here we go again, or whatever they say, the twinkle. But here they're clearly showing her just getting socked in the face, like the of her just getting socked. Boom, damn. Well, they're really showing her getting punched, and then she's just on her butt. Huh. And then Luffy makes her pirates give them a ship, and it ends with them talking about Zoro. This is good. I would have been totally drawn in. I'm drawn in right now. I want to read the next chapter without you guys. But that's not what I'm here for. I didn't start this because of that. Um, but yeah, they're talking about Zoro at the end of the chapter, talking about he's gonna be how he's a monster. It's just cool. Like they've just grown so much. You can tell like Luffy's still pretty like kiddish, even though like low key now we know that like he's been through some stuff. Like he's been through a lot actually. He witnessed one of his brothers getting blown up, Sabo. So yeah. So this chapter, I'm glad I read it because now I learned of Kobe's backstory. I'm also happy to see an alternate ending to the chapter because when I mean like it was cool. Luffy like slingshotted or I forget whatever he did. He bazookaed I think the or rocketed. He gum rocket. He did the gum rocket and he took out like a whole bunch of her crew. But yeah, that pistol I liked him more. I liked him more in the manga. It was really cool in the anime how he drew it all the way back and it like went like past the ship like out and then he's pistoled her. But it's nice seeing her getting knocked in the face. And I'm sure the animators were are probably not the biggest fans of animating women getting their lights punched out by a guy. No matter how much equality there is or whatever, um, it's still not. That's still not the most comfortable thing to animate, unless you really hate women. But some things I would have liked to have seen is in this manga. Honestly, I would have liked to. I would have liked them to show how a little bit more of how weak-minded and like soft-spoken Kobe was in the beginning because it just looks like he's a scared kid and like any normal person would be scared like coming into contact with a crew like a pirate crew like that. Um, they he could have went in a little bit more into his meekness, but that's only if I was forced to complain. Um, but other than that, I would choose this chapter over watching the anime because I believe they go a little bit more in depth on the important aspects of the story, such as the beginning of Kobe, um, how unattainable the One Piece seems, Luffy's airheadedness because he's just like he's his airheadedness and his lack of self-preservation needs his lack of self-preservation. He's just like, oh, whirlpool. I guess it's good I didn't learn how to swim because it's not gonna do anything anyways. Just like, oh my god. It's just, I guess I mean I guess it's just good to reinforce how he is from the beginning. Um, I I I guess I skipped over this where he says it's my dream, and where Luffy said that because it's his dream, he doesn't mind dying for it. Um, that's great. That's truly an inspiration. And Luffy asked him to be a marine. Yeah, that was good. I wonder what this Zoro guy is gonna be like. He's a monster. I wonder if they said anything about him being a swordsman, but yeah. So this is definitely up in some Zoro up. But yeah, guys. Anyways, thanks again for watching. If you did watch, thanks for taking the time out. Even if you just skipped around, I appreciate it. Please be sure to like, dislike, leave a comment, leave a suggestion. Tell me what I could be doing better. If the videos should be shorter, they should be longer. If you could help me how to organize my thoughts, how to categorize everything, things I should be looking out for, things maybe that I shouldn't be caring about. Um, yeah, please again suggest some manga and some anime for me to review and watch. So and discuss. So like I said, thank you again for watching. Desh from Foodie Boy signing out.